expect to get her out that quick?
My team is not happy. I always have a plan. So, but I did the first punch, and I felt, say, man, I'm gonna finish the strike, and I felt this in my heart, and I did. So when you go 50-50, you take risk. So, but I felt in my heart and go for it, and I got the knockout.
What is the feeling like, if you can describe it to fans, of knocking out somebody out so cleanly? I mean, you've done it so many times in your career. Do you still get the same feeling when you get that done, or has it kind of been just you get used to it?
Now it's like my last fight. I did it for almost 5 rounds, if 5 minutes with Leslie. I finished in the end, and I was in mindset to get the clean punches. And now I have the two options. I'm gonna be a cyborg namaste or a real cyborg crazy. So, but I'm really happy. I it's nice when you finish your fight like this because like you can fight it tomorrow. I don't have any injury, so it's really nice when you train, you fight, and no injury.
Yeah. And I know the build up to this wasn't 100% respectful. She has said some things on the media. But she did say, look, I'm going to go in there and bring the fight to Cyborg. Is there any sense of respect for her that she did that? Because as we all know, like in your past fights, sometimes the opponents run a little bit and it's harder to engage with them. And she clearly brought the fight tonight.
I really respect any opponent in a step fight me. I really don't know. I don't know what she's talking in the media during the fight. I stay really far away so social media. But we sell the fight. People love to watch, and thankful she could be here. For one reason she's there, and I am very thankful for the fight to happen.
Yeah, and I got to ask you about Kayla Harrison. You didn't want to talk about her pre-fight, but she was featured on the screen when you were on the ring. I got a chance to talk to her briefly following your fight, and she thought, hey, all respect to Cyborg, she's an all-time great, and the biggest compliment I can give her is that I want to fight her. I want to test myself with the very best. Now that the Sinead fight is behind us, can you talk about Kayla? Is that a fight that really interests you, and you hope that Bellator signs her?
She's really wanna fight me. She know where I'm at, and Ali can negotiation for by Scott Coker can make the fight happen. And I have not to say. I'm not gonna share my shine today, but I'm ready and for anyone wanna fight me for sure.
Yeah, of course. And just lastly, how do you celebrate this one?
Today I'm gonna be with my family here with me. I'm gonna enjoy the family, stay a couple of days in Miami, enjoy my fans, and thank you everybody in Bellator. Thank you for everyone. I'm really happy and thankful, for have the opportunity to fight me event in Miami. That's it. Thank you guys.
Jim Barcelona, Miami Herald. And I noticed when you came out, you had the Miami shirt on as well, and the crowd was really cheering for you. And then
Nice.
when you exploded, the crowd just went nuts, and you jumped on top there to celebrate. Just what was that moment like? And being here in Miami and South Florida.
I went to here for the Bitcoin conference and couple months before, and I really enjoy Miami. And I was feeling my heart, man. Maybe move to Miami. People were happy. I enjoy the ocean, very nice. So remind me of Brazil a lot. And I'm very happy, have a crowd. I did the two last fights, no crowd, just me and the corner. And I'm really happy the fans now can be close a little bit more and can see the show closer. And I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be here in Miami.
And now you said you're going to maybe spend some time in Miami. So, how much time do you think you might take off before getting back to training again?
I believe I have some missionary work. I'm going to Africa, and after this fight, and I have one event in Brazil too. I have one event, Cyber Nation, the MMA event that we're gonna do in December. Probably gonna be in Brazil in the event. My brother is the promoter, and I think soon. So I'm back everywhere I'm at. I keep training, keep it running, keep it doing what I have to do. Thank you,
Dayanowski from Fightful, congratulations on the win.
thank you.
Uh, Earlier tonight, there was a fighter that you previously faced, Arlene Blencoe. She recently won her fight, and I know you were talking about Kat Zingano, but now there's two options for you in this division. Who would you rather face in this division, and when?
I never choose my opponents. I leave Scott Coker choose who's gonna be the next. But who's ready to fight me? For sure, I'm ready to fight. Congratulations, Erling Blank, for the win. And yes,
And finally, you are considered a trailblazer within the sport. Do you have any advice for those who are training, who are young women, or anyone in general that just wants to try to be an MMA star?
I believe first you have to be example. I'm the world champion, so I feel the world champion is more responsibility too because you have to be. I may feel like I have to be the people champions life, and And if you, depending where you're gonna go with the beginner, think you have to be example for all the other girls gonna come in. Do great job, open the door for other girls. This is I did the beginning of my career, and I'm really happy. This Dumas may grow a lot, and this is making my heart happy. And this is just to continue work hard. It's not gonna be easy, no, but you're gonna love your job. So when you love your job, you don't quit. You keep going, and the victory coming to the end.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Last question here, Steven.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, did you know Kayla was going to be watching your fight tonight?
I hear people asking me before the fight. She's gonna come, and she live in Florida, so yeah. Thank you for coming. It was nice. She's coming to visit my house. I hope she's gonna like it.
Did you run into her at all at the hotel?
No, I run after the fight. After the fight.
Why do you feel like talking about her in this interview right now is taking away from your shine?
Because okay, so if she really wanna fight me, she's can sign the Bellator and the fight. We're gonna talk about the back and forth, back and forth. I don't believe she's gonna get out PFL. I think she's gonna continue PFL. It's just this part of the game.
If you had to choose between fighting Kat and Kayla for your next fight, who would you choose?
I love Scott Coker doing his job. So
All right. Thank you for the time, Chris. Congrats on the win.